You know, it was a beautiful, quiet afternoon up until now. And of course, within 30 seconds of me opening this window to get some fresh air in here and see what the deal is with the weather, the psycho trash out on the street that are always hanging out right there in that spot starts screaming and shouting, once again, just acting like a bunch of filthy animals. They just can't shut it down, seems like. And then the rest of us just have to deal with the circus-like atmosphere that the Greenville Group are deliberately creating in this neighborhood by renting to large numbers of severely disturbed, no-life, low-life psycho trash who claim to be BLM activists. Yeah, here we go again. They're always right there on that spot. I mean, I don't know what the deal is with that one spot right there. Is that where they sell all their drugs? I mean, it's always that one spot. I just don't get it. It was a very nice, quiet afternoon up until like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, as soon as I opened this window. So just for the record, there's hardly any water coming out of my kitchen tap, and I had to leave a voicemail for the Greenville Group at approximately 3:35 this afternoon regarding the fact that there's almost no water coming out of my kitchen tap, but plenty of water coming out of the bathroom taps in both bathrooms where nobody was showering when the water to this tap was barely a trickle, and it's still barely a trickle. It also smells like sewage. So if I want to fill up any water bottles for drinking or even making coffee or tea, I have to go down the hall to the common bathroom and use the bathroom sink in the common bathroom to get water that doesn't smell like somebody's feet, like somebody's ass crack. Not mine. I'm clean. My feet are clean. I usually wear socks and shoes anyway and spray my feet down with rubbing alcohol twice a day before I put my shoes on and after I take them off. So the foot smell that literally comes pouring out of that kitchen sink is not coming from me. It also doesn't happen when I'm in the bathroom down the hall where the water always smells just fine and there is no feet smell at all. Yesterday afternoon, there were a bunch of screaming, shouting psycho pigs out on the street for literally like 5 hours. It just did not stop. I have to keep my windows closed and the air conditioner going so I really wouldn't have to listen to it. I also had a Zoom meeting where I couldn't hear much of what was going on the street, but there was definitely a psycho circus that was camping out right there. Other than that, it has been a beautiful, very quiet, peaceful afternoon. Today's Saturday, May 2nd, 2025, for the record. And I also called the Greenville Group this afternoon, same phone call, to let them know there's a leak under my sink. And I had to remove all of the bags that I keep under there, bags with trash bags, Tupperware, utility stuff like screwdrivers, nails, hammers, hardware, etc., because everything is filling up with water, and I don't know where the water is coming from. It is leaking from one of the valves, apparently, that is underneath the sink.